Okay. Let's hope. It's functional. Okay, there's YouTube. Can I be heard? Test. Yeah, okay. And then I think that was Twitch. Yes. Okay. Twitch is up now. Good. Oh, heck yeah. And I need to update Twitch. Because it should actually be Zenless. Can I just say, Zenless is so much nicer because I can kind of just turn my brain off. And I'm just like, I don't really want to think too hard in HSR anymore. Well, no, actually, it's not how much I'm thinking. Oh, hello! Something about Zenless, though. I think it's like how they tell their story and how long the stories are is so much nicer. I updated it. It should be updated. I accidentally forgot to update it from when I ended last stream. So then I updated it to Zenless. I did update it though. I'm sorry. Sorry about that. I didn't mean to mislead. Okay. Oops. You like ZZZ more than HSR? Same. Well, mostly same. I like... Okay. This is gonna sound weird. Maybe. But I like the characters of HSR more. However, I like the story of ZZZ, or the storytelling of ZZZ more. HSR has just gotten so long-winded that it's harder to enjoy. At least in my personal opinion. So... Should I probably do that? Yeah. Will I? Probably not. You just enjoy the bosses on like HSR and the songs. Yeah, I will say I also do prefer the music of HSR. ZCC also seems a bit more like friendly in terms of FTP or FTP friendly. Just because HSR is a lot more picky on the teammates you have, and you fall off meta so hard. Granted, I haven't actually played for meta in this account or in this game at all. I'm really casual in this game, so I don't actually know how well old teams work in meta, but it is getting fixed much faster in my opinion, because they already, who did they already buff? I remember they already buffed a character from 1.0, so it's just, that's very nice in my opinion. New Aeon Order, Death Incarnation Doomsday, and another Lord Ravaged who brainwashed for her brain. What? Oh, wait. Oh, I missed the first comment, so I didn't know what that was referencing. Gonna fight the... Yeah. Fentilia, yes, I see. Well, in fairness, HSR, our main enemy for the Astral Express, is the distraction, so it would make sense for us to focus on fighting against the destruction. Also, they do tend to like the death of the world, so I mean... Or, sorry, world, universe, my bad. In fairness, ZZZ, so many of the characters have, like, very similar backgrounds of, because it is an apocalyptic setting, everybody is just saying, my family died, and if it's not my family died, it's my family sucks. Aside from Belle and Wise, who, in which case, have lost their, have lost their teachers. Honkai before something is meant to be a calamity? Meant to be a calamity? I mean, I imagine we'll get bigger and bigger fights, but who knows? I feel like if they do that again, that's just going to be too predictable. I feel like they would sooner do that to, like, a different Express character. Maybe Welt? Which, I mean, he would be really freaking hard for them to kill. But they did have, inside that one trailer, they had Zephyro kill him? I think it was Zephyro. Maybe I'm getting it confused with a different Lord Ravager. But it's possible that there might be a destruction unit that will kill Welt. Because I don't think they would do that. What is that sound? What is that sound? Sorry, there was this... I don't know. Anyways, what was I saying? I got very distracted. You just mass murder the Astral Express and say, oh yeah, get Nihility and kill an Aeon or something. Who knows? There are a lot of paths that are still out there for the Trailblaze to explore, along with a lot of things we haven't discovered yet. Excuse me. I'm pretty sure there are... Who was it? May... Ruan May wanted to become an Aeon, I believe, if I recall correctly. So who knows? Maybe they create their own new path. I have no idea. Or maybe someone else creates a new path and stuff that we follow. We'll see. There's so much that can happen inside this game. And by that I mean HSR. Same can be said for ZZZ. It does feel like it's on a smaller scale for the sole reason of it is all on one planet. Enough cakes. Yeah. Well, she does like desserts. What is that sound? Is someone, like, cooking something? I don't know. I can't tell if that's sizzle, if someone's pouring water. It's some weird sound. I don't know. Maybe I'm going crazy. I might be. Who knows? Oh, that might just be the rustle of wind of the leaves. I'm just going crazy. Don't mind me. But Ruan May does like cakes, so I do think that would be accurate. And honestly, I agree with her. I absolutely adore cakes. Cakes are, in my opinion, one of the easiest desserts to do. It's hard to mess them up as long as you're just following instructions. It's when you're trying to do something different and unique that you have to do a bit more testing and trying out stuff. But yeah, a lot of fun to be had with cakes. It's just, yeah. Anywho. Okay, let's continue the mission. Explore the old mining site together again. I'd say let's head out. Oh.
阁下所求，悉心必毕。
How level? Ooh. Oh, that's not good. Perhaps I oh my gosh, my headset is set way too loud. Perhaps I level Monica first. Where does he go? I need to change his outfit again. I keep looking for his red hair and then I go right past him because he has the white. Okay. Go. Oh, they're so cute.
愿您度过愉快的一天。别着急，有什么话慢慢说。
I'm so not used to hearing them in another language. Granted, by the time I end up playing like any of the current characters in English again, I'm just gonna be like, who the heck is this? I don't recognize this voice.
Hoyo. 滚吧，趁我还没生气，听从你。我并非不愿与你合作。
Oh, that's a very cool lighter pose. I always love like the final posing. It's very fun. You know what event I kind of miss? The one with the camera. That was really cool. If I just borrow... Oh, I don't even have one. Oh, I have nothing for him. Oh, I'm too broke. I'm sorry, Manato.
买到你想要的了吗？
愿您度过愉快的一天。我还能变得
I'm
更
so
强。
sorry. Okay, yeah. Oh, wait, no, wait. Wrong
来
button.
看看吧，看看又不吃亏。
Fine. Let's just... Let's just do this. Broken just about every single thing you can earn in this game. What on earth is that? I don't remember that robot.
机会难得，
站稳了。
行吧。真像是世人爱听的童话。接下来，由我来收割你的命。呀！
Never mind. I do vaguely remember this enemy. I don't know why, but the moment they started spinning with their arms, it kind of gave some memory of something.
烈焰过后，止步于地。滚吧，趁我还没生气。 愿您度过愉快的一天。别着急，有什么话慢慢说。
Ooh, the highest unequipped item is level 10. Fine, let's go back to that blasted store. Here. Doesn't even have the good ones. Where's the filter here? This one. Cinder Cobalt.
客人，在犹豫要买什么吗？我可以给你推荐哦。
Wait, do they have another one here? Search signal. New area Eridu City Fund. I'm sure I forgot that event existed. Signal search or gadget store details. Puzzle store? Oh, this one. The one that's literally in my face.
怎么样？是不是完美符合你的要求？欢迎下次再来。我们店的上线时间也是随机的。
还请原谅我，偷走满月的光。
别着急，有什么话慢慢说。
Weakness ice. Okay.
愿您度过愉快的一天。
听从您的命令。
我会为你挡住。
有我在就足够了。
真的。
I love Robin. Robin's such a fun bang boo. Also, I like how they're like really interested in.
神将大人的命令而行。
真相是世人爱听的童话。接下来，爆！尊盘。抱歉哦。为你服务。你的荣誉价值多少？正面是万丈深渊里开出的花。
I think it's cute how they like Butler, despite Hugo and Lycon's rivalry.
机会难得，为你滚吧！趁我还没生气。
I almost forgot to totalize, to advertise.
我先做个示范。背面是星火燎原的破晓宣言。准备好向我下跪了吗？
我并非不愿与你合作。 就以这份力量加
I keep on wanting to be like with this power. Or like kneel before me. But at the same point,
以死为誓。
I don't know. Or like I pledge my honor. Because I know those are some of their ults. However,
是万丈深渊里开出的花，都看清楚了吗？继续进攻。
I did hit dodge.
神殿大人的命令而已。
Wait, is that a Monato variant?
你的荣誉价值多少？
不可直视月亮。
比宝物更璀璨的是谎言。在秩序与疯狂的交界起舞。
They have so many variants of different ultimates. And I just don't know what they're saying when they're in Chinese.
常胜冠军为你而来，站稳了。
狂欢开始了，我会咬紧你的咽喉。
Nice. Return to upgrading. Are you kidding me? Okay, first, what do I need to upgrade? C, basic. Oh, I have a lot. And then, thank goodness I have a lot of something at least. And I'm out of coins, of course. Let's do a bit of coin collection. I have so much backup battery. I have so much backup battery, and I have so many like, what's it called? The battery charge thingies. Oops.
我来收割你的命。
I was trying to move something on my desk, and then I was like, oh no, the game already started.
神殿大人的命令而已。狩猎时间。
I kind of wish I had changed the voices for at least fighting, but
遵命。
at the same time, I'm worried that if I do, I'll accidentally forget to change it back for the story. Is that gonna be enough? Oh, right, I'm like absolutely all out of thingies. What's it supposed to be at? 14, 10, 14, 12, 12, 6. That 14, 14, 12, 12, 6.
我还能变得更强。
More coins. Too bad we don't have an auto. You know, it would be nice auto. Not that it takes a long time, but just that it takes enough time.
滚吧，趁我还没生气。
And just like, I'd rather not have to. So.
藏好。我在。
神将大人的命令而已。
Hey. Okay, maybe I am exaggerating on how long this takes. After seeing how long it took me, apparently I might just be very impatient.
明白，
气氛难得。
我并非不愿意与你合作。
行吧。
收割你的命！忏悔吧！
滚吧，趁我还没生气。
Oh my gosh, look at these two fighting together. Love it. Oh, I really do love when they fight together. What was I just grinding? For this, wasn't it? Dang it! Whatever. I love how you can just type in there. Makes it so convenient. Okay. Try this again. Second verse. Hopefully better than the first.
神将大人的命令。救命！
That worked out quite nicely. I just need them to do like the not slice of life, quality of life that they did in HSR for Zenless now.
听从你，狩猎时间。
怎？
狂欢开始了。
Because really, I just need them to be like never-ending fight.
趁我还没生气，
我并非不愿与你合作。
遵命。
明白。
呀！哼！
How's it going on this? How much is 50? I genuinely don't know if that's considered good or not. Yeah. That's not too bad. Okay. Now, if I just get this, I'm not too bad. At least on this front. This money and I don't know if I really want to do that. I don't even know if that's really like that good for him, but oh well. Okay. This and a bit more money. Just high as it can go. Well, not really, but
真像是世人爱听的童话。
冻结这罪恶，我并非不愿与你合作。
我在。抱歉啊，别被打中。 由我来撰写结局的噩梦。接下来会有点爆。好，
狂欢开始了！
行吧。动手。
稍安勿躁。
正面是万丈深渊里开出的花，在秩序疯狂的交界起舞。好。
And then there's gonna be one more person after this. Which I think is just the shadow of Monaco.
我将为您扫平一切障碍。清算，
气氛难得。
一击败，站稳了。
烈焰过后。 如不信，比宝物更璀璨的是谎言。保持一言以志。
Yeah, that's Monaco's XB. Oh no, not XB, but
别被打到了。
other form.
省令大人的命令而已。
你的荣誉价值多少？
不可直视月亮。
比宝物更璀璨的是谎言。忏悔吧！准备好下坠了吗？
我会咬紧你的咽喉。
Poor Lycon. He's taking a lot of damage from this.
真像是世人爱听的童话。接下来会有点爆。
承受得住吗？
该出手了。长胜冠军为你而来。举手之劳。
Okay. I think now all that's left is me being broke. How much do I actually need? I did not do the subtraction for it. I keep on slouching while I'm trying to play, and I'm just like, ooh. You haven't really missed anything. All I've been trying to do is grind for Monato. You know what? 55, that's fine. I'll survive. Come on. Why does it feel never ending? I've been streaming for like 45 minutes and all I've done is do like monitor building. That is the Hoyo gameplay. You are correct. It's just, it's gotten easier in HSR, so it's just kind of sad.
光环开始了，我来收到使命。
由我来撰写结局的噩梦。接下来会有爆，我在。
Wow. Wow, wow. Get away from that. Why do you keep on going back to that?
站稳了，
烈焰过后，止步于尽，冻结这罪恶。机会难得。
稍安勿躁。
正面是万丈深渊里开出的花。
一言以志，听从你。
我先做个示范。站稳了。
站稳了。
背面是星火燎原的破晓宣言。
How much did I get and how much do I still need? Okay. This isn't even his best slot. No money and no thingies. I mean, how hard is story mode? Like how hard is it?
我还能变得更强。
I'm so sick of this. Wait. I'm just gonna go for it. I'm just gonna go for it. If it ends up really terribly, I can switch it out for Astra. Let's go.
半月鱼龙尚有双拳可付。别着急，把最棘手的敌人交给我。
Maybe I should change him. Story mode shouldn't be hard. Yeah. That was my opinion. It's like surely it will be fine.
主人，路线规划已完成，正在前往目的地矿区旧址居住区。
Gosh. See, normally I'm okay with subtitles in shows just because it doesn't distract me too badly. But in games, when I am trying to actively see what's happening on the screen and also pressing buttons that are not related to the text that are on the screens, where the mind dwells, the sword follows, the next line of the sword controls mantra is reflecting the void, right? I don't know. No, it should be enlightenment within? What does that even mean? Oh, when the mind dwells, the sword follows, enlightenment within, awaken, Qingming Hu.
交给我。
听起来总算是念对了。
I comprehended none of that.
看来咱们小光师傅今天状态欠佳啊，该不会是昨晚做了什么亏心事，把口诀当梦话说给枕头听了？
Sadly, my eyes do not work as a chameleon's does. Or do. Looks like Xiaoguang is a bit off her game today, did you?
下面应该是心源流转。不对，等等，是，奇怪。
Do you want to take a break?
小光，你脸色不太好，我们要不要先休息一下？啊，不用，我只是有点分神，可能是再次走在这条熟悉又陌生的路上，脑子一时有点转不过来。
Excuse me.
当真无碍，可暂缓片刻，不必急于一时。
那地方掩藏的秘密不会长出脚来跑掉。今天不舒服，还可以改天再去。真的没关系。心源流转，清明引路，看，是我刚刚分神了吧？咱们继续前进。
Are you okay? You don't seem okay. I'm clearly too blind to see what the oh.
又被堵住了。现在我倒是有些理解。
No, I kind of understand these
干线的客诉电话了。
So I keep holding up the line.
交给我。
金牌客服转接成功。
To observe is to interfere.
燃烧吧，赌上全部的一切！退散！
意外来电！糖蒜一，闲聊暗暗。我来支援你。
求饶的话，下次记得提前说。尝尝这个。
开启迎刃神技，回转。
An obstacle is blocking the bridge. Just like last time, find a minecart nearby, then use the disintegration to detonate the flammable ore inside it and blow up the
看来要
obstacle.
先把这些会吸引破坏掉，找到上次那样的矿车。
Man, it's a good thing we have minecarts. Where the heck is the thingamabobber? Okay, clearly there's another one. Ah. Okay. Man, good thing there's this random minecart here. These minecart tracks look more complex than last time. Looks like we'll need to switch the tracks twice to get the minecart to the
那边有一个操
obstacle.
控台。这下可以回去试试运送矿车了。
This makes it so much easier than HSR's was in Bellabog. Hello? I'm hitting. No, I don't want to. I want to just. I don't want to do that. I just want to do this. Okay. Whatever.
居然这么些年过去了，还能正常运作。
Wait, I can probably get an achievement, right?
看来这些器械倾注了不少工人的
Dang
心
it.
血。
看来还需再挪动一次轨道。
好啦好啦，现在总算可以让矿车复……小光，怎么突然变成了个闷葫芦？这座桥，先等碎石清除，我再看看。
Don't mind us, just casually blowing up my parts. This bridge leads to where Jacques Wang used to live.
过了这座桥，就是小光曾经的家了。这座桥，小时候哥哥似乎总爱带着我跑到中央来玩。他说这里离河面近，能看得更清楚。我们总爱比赛，看谁能把石子扔得更远，溅起的水花更高。哥哥每次都让着我，那时候总觉得这桥好长好长，好像走不到头。20年前的那天，我只记得很黑，很吵，到处都是尖叫和倒塌的声音，还有那种让人喘不过气、身体动不了半分的感觉，好像有个身影，很高大，很可靠，抱着我和哥哥，稳稳的，但又觉得有些冷。这个身影抱着我们飞快地跑过了这座桥，
Was
脚
that
在脚下
Banuel?
后退，耳边是呼呼的风声，还有他沉重的脚步声。
Sounds like him. Jacques Wang, do you remember who it was?
这个身影是救了小光和叶师兄的人吧？小光还记得是谁吗？不记得了。但我是那时候才知道，在危难时刻被拯救，即使是有些冷意的怀抱，也会给人那样深的慰藉。
是这样吗？
那就继续前进吧，我们跟你一起再踏上这座桥。
If I switch to English, how bad of an experience would that be? Because I know it's not supposed to be. I know that's a cutscene that's not in English, but I recognize now that even if it's in Chinese, I probably won't know what they're saying if they don't have subtitles.
I'm here.
Ah, he's so cool.
Switching to business mode.
I just kind of want to, sorry, pause. I just kind of want to hear what they sound like in English.
Dylan, leave it to me.
Hang tight. I'll cover
Is it my shift again?
I'll lead the charge.
Those floating boulders. I feel like I've seen them before. They must have some special use.
I wish they'd fall someday and put an end to every creature that gets in our way.
Wish I could look at forward. There we go.
You're not gonna fight.
Oh, hey, look, the tracks go to a wall. I guess that used to actually be a mine cart or a mining area, but got closed off. Let's the fact that it took us this long to find the mining carts.
There are even more of those white places. The farther we go, the more there are. A complaint? Too late for that! Got one for complaints. Premium support.
现在才想逃，吃啊！
I thought I changed to English. When Banue uses an EX special attack or triggers a perfect dodge, he accumulates Wrathful Fire. With enough Wrathful Fire, hold basic attack to enter Visage of Wrath state. Then hold special to unleash an auto combo. Triggers perfect dodge, accumulate Wrathful Fire, hold basic to do Visage.
Unexpected call.
Don't push yourself, Dylan.
Wow, he even has a voice line for Dylan. That's cool. What am I missing? Oh, mysterious white flower. There seems to be more white flowers here compared to everywhere else they've been through.
Those stone lion statues over there. They're completely different from how I remember them. This place used to be so lively.
Time truly is relentless. Just 10 years.
Yes,
And the statues over there have already eroded so much.
I don't trust them.
The wind whistling through these empty windows almost sounds like weeping.
It feels so empty and desolate.
It feels so empty and desolate.
I have not been trying to do their voices.
I want to take a look around on my own for a bit.
That's probably for the best. Everyone should take a look around. Banye, I heard you used to come here to help out. Why are you so quiet now that you've returned? Banye?
Banue remained silent, seemingly deep in thought.
Ever since we've entered this area, Shifu has been unusually quiet. Perhaps he sensed something.
The surface of the stone lion statue is covered in cracks. As Banue gazes at its base, a stream of past memories flicker deep within its core. Vicious substance detected. Risk assessment 0%. Composition analysis. Fructose plant fiber. Metal fingers sink into the orange bread pulp. Frosting sticking to the mechanical joints. Tactile feedback. Contact with soft object. Classification: human gift.
Here, take these. They're homemade dried persimmons. Really sweet.
Whoa, Mom! You can't see it, but he's not even sure if he can eat them.
Oh, thank you.
See that? I told you he can understand us.
Thanks a lot, big guy. Because you helped clear the collapsed tunnel, the kids can all go home for dinner.
Here, this is for you.
This is so precious. A pale white quiet flower is suddenly wedged into the joints of the mechanical arm. A strange warmth spreads along the arm plate. It's the heart from a human palm. Or the heat from a human palm. I can English, I swear.
And this old lady can't even see what you look like. This suit of armor feels awfully cold to the touch. But I know there's a warm heart beneath it all.
Are you able to tell us what we should call you?
Abnormal core temperature fluctuations. Purge unit. Type 0 command. Suppress miasma at all costs. Overridden. Bunnyways core motion module permanently activated. Mission name, Rebirth.
Just in time.
Is it my shift? Yeah! What? I'll back you up.
Make the earth tremble!
The ethereals around here have been pretty much cleared out. I think I'll take a walk by myself, see if I can find anything. Let's split up and do some investigation. Maybe we'll find something. Indeed. Proceed with caution. There seems to be a strange presence over here. Okay, I'm gonna switch back to Chinese, as there are some... Nope. Some things that I feel like are just gonna start cutting off now. Oh. This way of descent that you speak of, from your words, it sounds like not just anyone can pave it. That silhouette, Shi Yuan. Of course. Only the devout, one who completely surrenders body and soul, anchoring themselves solely to their supreme will, can sense their presence and invoke their descent. You're beating around the bush. Don't tell me you still don't trust me. I've helped you locate the array, so you should give me more concrete details. I've already said, when the Creator descends, only I can determine where they'll appear. This is my sacred honor, and also a boundary that cannot be crossed. You need only follow in my footsteps. Even if someone were to tail us here like rats, trying to watch us in greed, it would all be in vain. If you go any further, you won't be able to hide that side of you anymore. Better face who you really are, Yishuan. Just remember this. Everything comes with a price. What you cherish, what you protect, what you fear to lose. Perhaps they can all become nourishment that feeds the new order. The illusion ends here.
刚才这是哥哥和莎拉过去的片段。
Yeah. This kind of thing has happened before. Seems to be related to the miasma reacting to me.
之前也发生过这种事，似乎是我身上的某种特质主动唤起了慧息的反应，让这种慧息再现了过去的情景。但原理和幻影的准确性还不能完全确定。假设这是再现的过去，单从幻影的位置和他们的对话内容来看，阵法很有可能就在这扇门往里的方向。哥哥说话的样子，还有这种一瞬间仿佛触碰到了过往的感觉。我们看到的应该就是真实发生过的片段，而且哥哥那些话，我是最熟悉哥哥的人，他只有在心底冷静谋划着什么的时候，才会是那种语气。
At least you know your brother
虽
well.
然暂时没有更多切实的证据，但我觉得至少最糟糕的那个可能能够排除了。
Yeah, I was hoping he was going as a spy.
哥哥一定就像我们一开始推测的那样，有
He's
其
so
他的目的。
pretty. I want him playable. But the fact
你愿意
is
相信
that
我吗？
one, we never get male playables, or hardly ever. I say this as we're about to get Banyue soon. And two, he wasn't available during the time of the rest of the temple. Pardon me. I trust you, Shaguang, and I trust Senior Yi too.
我愿意相信小光的判断，也愿意相信叶师兄的为人。顺着他们的踪迹调查下去，一定很快可以弄清师兄一直没有传来消息的原因。他们去了这扇门后面，这扇门。
Shaguang pushed the door, but it wouldn't budge. It seems to be locked.
像是被锁上了。打开的方式是什么呢？当初有伯伯为了治孩子们顽皮设下的秘密门禁，后面似乎被有的大孩子偷听到了。
Shaguang, did you remember something?
小光，是想起什么了吗？本以为这么多年过去了，加上当年的混乱，自己能记得的已经不多了。可是，一走到这里，
You just
有
remember,
些
huh?
记忆就这样自然而然的回来了。
Some things just get deeply ingrained.
这后面再走一截，上了楼应该还有个平台。爸爸有时候会坐在那边，我就跑过去，赖在他背上，让他给我讲故事。他说，每颗星星都是熄灭的矿灯变的。说矿洞里挖出来的灰岭石，是星星做了梦，坠入了大地。后来我才明白，他是在怕灰溪中逝去的叔叔伯伯们被自己的孩子们忘记。就现在虽然已经可以确定哥哥和莎拉去了这后面，但这扇门这边的一切，不到万不得已的情况下，我都不想损坏。不然，你先去其他地方看看，等我再想想，说不定能想起来。等到我们再会合的时候，要是我还是想不起来怎么打开这扇门，再考虑用其他方法过去，可以吗？
Okay. Respect Shaguang's wish to protect her childhood home. I'll check other places first.
好，那你不要太勉强自己，注意安全。我再去其他地方看看。
Look around and investigate. What's up, anyway? Ominous ruins. A corner with a strange vibe. Some of the building ruins and wall sections are unusually smooth. Unlike natural breaks, the scratches look more like they were carved by someone, by some kind of shark wingtip. Are there any winged monsters around here? Anyway.
听见骨骼在哀鸣吗？这具躯壳早已超载，苍莲花草的柔软都无法感知，又何必半夜守护春天的愚者？
Excuse me.
为何还要拖着残破容器前行？你还有更轻松、更幸福的选择。再无赎罪的枷锁，责任的桎梏。是你。
Banyue Shifu, what's wrong?
半月师傅刚才怎么了？
我方才似乎也听到了诡谲之声。
It's the one Dylan mentioned before? A strange voice?
是 刘英之前提过的那个奇怪的声音吗？又出现了，是有什么异常情况？
我能觉察到，这些壁障后有极其强烈的晦气气息。那声音悄然入侵，乱人心智。阁下还请多加小心。还有一奇怪之处是，明明相隔不远，这边晦气气息如此强烈，一靠近白花那片空地，被侵蚀的感觉似乎就会缓解很多。
You're right.
这么说，的确是有那种感觉。看来莱姆尼安空洞内晦气所谓的退潮具有迹象。
Sorry.
这些晦气就像是在白花的引导下往一个方向逐渐聚拢。
Any way to adjust? I'm sorry. Probably doesn't sound very good. Okay. I just realized by moving it, I can no longer see the words on my screen. Okay, there we go. Now that you mention it, I have the same feeling. So the miasma thinning out like an ebbing tide isn't as natural as it looks. It's like the white flowers are guiding the miasma to collect in one direction.
诡异的声音，看来空洞中确实有异。我和小光在那边门的附近，还看到了莎拉和叶师兄继续深入的幻影。如果我们推测的不错，他们要找的阵法应该也在那个方向。
即使如此，前方吉凶未卜，更不可贸然深入。等大家探查完毕，且先会合，再行定夺。
Agreed. Yishuan. Why is there still no response? If it comes to that point, then I'll have no choice but to. Another illusion. Senior Yi seems to be secretly waiting for something. So curious to see what's gonna happen. Oh. I'm not gonna lie, I thought that was one of the thingies you could collect in a hollow. But I guess it's not. Dylan, are you over here? Who stood by and let death go through? What? A place once filled with children's laughter and joy, now covered by a thick layer of dust. Even after being abandoned for years and ravaged by disaster, you can still clearly feel the dedication of its original designers. Every inch of this small area was carefully planned out, just to carve out a lively playground for the next generation amidst this harsh mining district life. It stubbornly resists being forgotten, announcing to the world that people once strived so hard to put down roots and live here, infusing joy and hope into their ordinary days.
This place 真是安静的让人有些心里发毛。刘烨，你这边有什么新发现吗？安静吗？也对。只是这种辛苦讨生活的地方活着的时候，安静反而代表着别的。如果不是被空洞吞噬了，这种地方就算没人住了，也总有点动静。枪里老鼠跑过的动静，水管子漏水的滴答声。
Darling's calm expression shifts, replaced by a complex gaze, blending concentration with a strange sense of understanding. She hesitates for a moment, showing a hint of confusion.
你说，人在什么情况下才会感谢杀死自己的人呢？
when you don't want to die as a monster, I would imagine.
感谢杀死自己的人，这有些太沉重了。为什么突然问这个？是我先提问的，不先回答我的问题吗？感谢杀死自己的人，或许是解脱，比如对方步入绝境，痛苦不堪；再或许是复仇的终点，让对方背负着杀人的罪孽活下去，比死亡更痛苦。还有一种可能，只有自己死掉，自己最重要的人才能活下去。
Truly a sad
只有
statement.
自己死掉，最重要的人。
The swing comes to a stop, and Dylan seems lost in thought. Well, that's gonna be a fun side story, I imagine. And by fun, I mean very much not. Let's return to the central area. Oh, you came to find me. Okay. What the fudge?
这边怎么会也有生鬼？没见过的模样，难道是沙拉他们？
此物气息不同寻常，颇有古怪。
怎么感觉他好像更在意刘英和八月师傅？这种恶心的被盯上的感觉，好像也不是第一次。 前进，回转，投速，太晚了。
抓住破绽了！
怒焰跳！
打不通就再打一遍。金台之人，
燃烧吧，赌上全部的一剑！
虚张 Morning Hill。嘿，嘿下，嘿，
My enemy here is so intense. Such a vicious aura, let me gauge what it's capable of. Don't rush attack. Don't rush it and find a way to counter it. Take your lessons for obedient little students.
投放一，闲聊2。
退散。
满分好评。
I thought I got an achievement, but I have no idea of what.
才想逃。求饶的话，下次记得提前说。
且让我来。继续。风神推。
真是不想死。
您好，这里是您的落落。金台之人。
撼天动地。
该结束了。
金台之人。
燃烧吧，赌上全部的一剑！ 无处可逃。现在才想逃？是啊。
挺进，这下意外来电。
不会辜负闯魂一斩。
After sacrifices are defeated.
要你们听清施主的呼告。
呼吸的气息变浓了，多加小心。
Oh, who is that?
鬼鬼祟祟的东西，出来！别忘了，你曾经捉过他的幻影，他却比所有的谎言更令你绝望。
抓紧时间收拾东西，都要被空洞吞了。这些破房子有什么好留念的？
急什么？ 城建公司的人不是说了，请了厉害的神婆，只要抽个签就能摆平了。
走吧走吧，先去抽签。阿方嫂，跟着你的那个拖油瓶呢？
阿方姨，
是我，怎么躲在这儿？还没吃东西吧？大家都去的差不多了，等你填饱了肚子，咱们也过去。
那些人说的抽签是要干什么？
啊，别怕别怕，有我在呢。抽签什么的，就是做个样子，我们刘英不会有事的。
撤离什么撤离？限一个人进去，充当借命的壳子，知道谁都把自己的命看得要紧。这行了。 公平公正，皆大欢喜。
别难过，阿方姨，我没关系的。我只是想活下去。为什么我大难临头，说什么都晚了？
明明只有好好过日子这点愿望，
最好的会是什么呢？我的话。 应该是希望那个神婆说话算话。
Oh, poor thing.
我死了，能换大家继续好好生活吧。
这样的手段，谁知道用了多少次？所有人都要死啊！
早知道就该撤离，就不该相信那些贱民谋逼害的鬼话。真是那帮骗保的混蛋！ 还有那个惹抽签的婆子，想让他们
抽签骗都有。阿方姨，得快想办法，想办法逃出空洞，得快些告诉
往这边逃，这边。
用这些声音，一定要告诉阿方姨，那个神婆和那些外面来的家伙是在骗人。 怎么回事啊？
不是说让那个小东西抽到签就不会有问题了吗？阿方嫂，你出的主意，你说说话。
本以为找了个替死鬼，谁知道啊？谁知道啊
Fang was the one who decided this?
刘英，刘英，还好吗？一直叫不应。
That's so
发生
awful.
什么了？你。
The granny that she decided to trust wanted to sacrifice her from the beginning. That's
为
awful.
什么？操了算计，大意了。刘英，半月师傅，你们还好吗？
刚才那
What of miasma here,
你
huh?
们就直直的愣在了原地，怎么叫都叫不应，吓坏我们了。
The voice is back.
是那个声音又出现了。
正是。
What did it say?
说了些什么？
都是些趁虚而入、夺人心神蛊惑之语，似是想让听者献出自己的力。
那只生鬼所谓的始祖的呼告，难不成 真是称颂会的师主在搞鬼。但为什么这声音只缠上我和班月？
Because you guys are the strongest ones here.
从步入这片区域开始，你们真没听到什么？另一个自己，并没有，只是刚才你们身陷之际，剑匣中的清明剑似乎有所感应。这剑匣的封印是师父亲手所设，出现这样的反应还是第一次，那就更有意思了。看来我们找寻阵法和叶世渊的下落，有意无意间。 也不至于这东西跟我们的目标是什么关系？哼，迷人心智的，能是什么救世渡人的神明？空洞内有某种未知的力量在窥伺，连强大如班月师傅都中了招。虽然我很想立刻继续深入，快些跟上哥哥的脚步，不是我可以任性的时候了。事关重大，为了大家的安全考量。 这件事情，我们得先通知云亏山那边再做打算。
That's probably the smarter option.
或许同门，又或长老之中，有知晓这背后隐情的人。
Shakwang's right.
小光说的有道理，而且避障之后，晦气的气息还那么浓厚，不知道那个奇怪的声音会不会卷土重来。我们得先出去。正合我意。被那鬼东西钻脑子的滋味儿，我已经有些要生气。安月师傅。 您的意思呢？
Anyway, takes one last look at the sealed gate and nods. After returning to Swapian Temple, Shaguang tells the mystics there what's going on.
原来你就是那个年纪轻轻便继承了清明剑的叶顺光。传闻云亏山年轻一辈中，天资最高，最有可能成为虚兽之人。
Oh, that's so cool!
天资最高，受之有愧。诸位，此前是我骄纵任性，并未及时意识到事关重大，所以才对各位对师门有所隐瞒。在这里，先向诸位诚恳道歉。
Apologize with Shaguang.
抱歉大家，本想等叶师兄的踪迹调查的有些眉目了，再对大家坦白。 没想到牵扯出会系异常这样的事情。此次探查，深觉兹事体大，关乎魏飞帝安宁，不能再有隐瞒。但也请诸位相信，虽然还没有切实证据，但我哥哥他一定有不得不暂时隐藏行踪，甚至与莎拉同行的苦衷，绝非背叛了师门。
I agree.
我们一同长大，哥哥的为人我最清楚。 他正直重情义，他绝不会为了一己之私去做违背道义、伤害他人的错事。
小光，师妹，你的心情我们明白。叶师兄的为人，大家亦有目共睹。我们当下已联系了怡玄师傅，他虽线下被一些药物牵绊，但那边了结之后，也将启程赶来。一切待怡玄师傅抵达后，自有定夺。
多谢信任，大家不必如此生疏，还是像之前那样叫我小光吧。在师傅赶来之前，恳请诸位相助，我们一同调查清楚这次晦气异常的根源。
我等自当尽心竭力，只是小光，那个，你就先好好留在随便观吧。林师妹，烦请你好好陪着他。
怡玄师傅特意交代，切勿让你再次参与行动。
可是，
抱歉，调查的事情，我们明日一早便会率随便观其他修者前往，你们就耐心等我们的消息，好吗？
With that, Xingyuan leaves together with the other disciples. Shaguang is left standing there, hands clasped tightly together, her expression clouded with helplessness.
又是如此。
Wait, sorry. I got a text. I got distracted. Worried about my safety. I understand. I've always understood Shifu cares for me deeply. Even with Shifu's personality crafted seal on the sword case, she's constantly worried. Worried that the power of the Qingming sword might spiral out of control. Worried that I might end up like her sister, High Preceptor Xiang. But having to stay behind everyone, being kept safe, watching everyone else face danger while I can only wait, it's just... With that gloomy expression on your face, you hardly seem like the Yi Shiguang I know. Being able to face any situation with composure, isn't that the kind of person you are? Xiaoguang, you're too tense. Everything... Oh my gosh. After everything... Can I English? I really want English today. Xiaoguang, you're too tense. After everything that happened today, what you need most right now is to get some proper rest and recharge. How about we rest for now? Let's get ready to receive tomorrow's news in tip-top shape. Sorry, I've troubled everyone again. Let's all get some rest today. What did I miss? Covenant Destroyer. When fighting Sacrifice Covenant Guardian, clear its miasmic shield within 25 seconds after it enters miasmic field. Oh. Yay. Chat more with Xiaoguang and then get ready for bed. Haven't gone to bed yet? You want to talk? I just wanted to come see you again. I'm still worried about you. It's alright. I was just feeling a bit down again. But after everyone's comforting words, I'm feeling much better now. At least those 2 illusions today gave us a clearer picture. You must be exhausted from running around with me these past couple of days. Go get some rest. Get ready and go to bed. Come and rest your mortal coil. That's what you're meant to do right now. Like falling into clouds, gently sinking, surrounded by tenderness, you drift off into dreams. But under the cover of night, there are still those who remain awake in Phelim Heights. Well, this is unexpected. You let that insignificant little pawn go free. Such mercy doesn't quite fit the image of someone hell-bent on revenge, ready to die alongside their nemesis. Ningxian. That's the disciple, right? Ningxian. Anyways, they're just an insignificant pawn. They have minimal intel, and their life or death won't affect the bigger picture. No need to cut off every loose end. On the path to meet the Creator, any impious I don't know. Noise must be thoroughly purified. Just like those traitors who once basked in divine grace, yet harbored doubts, daring to commit blasphemy, they are now very quiet. Utterly quiet. As for you, showing mercy to even a little pawn, how can I trust you won't go soft on Baniwei at the crucial moment? Or perhaps hesitate when it comes to your own ending? Whether you trust me or not means nothing to me. I've said it before. Making Baniwei pay in blood is my punishment for him, and the ending I've written for myself. You're sharing in the same punishment as him? How ironic. Don't tell me you're still clinging to that pathetic illusion of a master-disciple bond. Don't make me laugh. Cut the pointless probing. We're just using each other to get what we want. My decisions are none of your business. don't get too caught up in your so-called god, puppet. Better pay attention to those you keep in your company. For your sake, you'd better pray your creator is really as omniscient as you claim. You mean Shiyuan? His little schemes are insignificant. The creator has foreseen his fangs, and I shall be the final link to fulfill the creator's prophecy. Yes, Shiyuan's very existence, his every choice, even those futile acts of defiance, all will be woven into the grand tapestry, becoming a distinctive stroke of color in this final masterpiece. Everything will return at journey's end. The lingering warmth of conspiracy gradually dissipates in the morning light of Phylum Heights. The new day dawns upon Swabian Temple, still unaware of last night's undercurrent, carrying mysteries and looming threats. Since I'm awake, I should go check on Jaguang first. Is that Pelion and Bolian bickering outside? Might as well check it out. Let's see here. What time is it? Okay, yeah, I still have a bit more time. Bolian, it's all your fault for misleading Master. Bolian, sorry. Bolian, this is all your fault. You troublemaker setting this bad precedent. Hey! You dare slander me? What have I done wrong, pray tell? It must have been you sneaking down the mountain suddenly, setting that rebellious example that made Master Jaguang's heart waver for adventure outside the mountain. What slander? How could you know about the passing of time in the mountains or Master Jaguang's state of mind when you've been guarding Swabian Temple all these years? I know for sure this is about seeking one's true heart. Just like the protagonist of that supreme manual I've been studying, sword ascending the 9 heavens. Even knowing the path is rough, I shall forge ahead with both sword and heart. Such spirit! How similar is it to my own noble quest of braving the world outside the mountain to seek my path and overcome tribulation. Both are acts of pure romance. Okay. How magnificent. How splendid. Have you forgotten what Master Jaguang carries? That Qingming sword, a deadly weapon that drinks memories and devours the 5 senses. Well, yes, I know. I humbly believe that only by tasting all the world's delicacies and witnessing all of life's splendors can one achieve true enlightenment to resist the sword's side effect. This is tempering one's sword's heart through mortal experiences. That's certainly something. You never used to talk like this before. How many cultivation web novels did you read? You're so cheesy. It's making my bamboo components go goosebumps. What do you know? This is called scholarly elegance. You weren't always so old-fashioned and long-winded. Humph! The 2 bamboo lock eyes, glaring at each other, and puffed up with anger, neither willing to back down. Better not interrupt. I should go find Jaguang instead. Jaguang stands alone silently. Her red ribbon is striking as when she first walked in Swabian Temple. Only now she seems weighed down by many unspoken thoughts. Call her senior.
早啊，小光师姐。早。为什么突然叫我师姐？
I was thinking of when we first met.
想到了我们刚见面的时候，那时候你可是很喜欢听我叫你师姐呢。 既然现在已经不用隐藏身份了，那就恢复你师姐这个响当当的名。
Oh, that's so cute.
小师妹。
Present.
我在，小光师姐。
A faint smile softens Xiaoguang's face. Before Yishuan Shifu gets here, better keep Xiaoguang occupied.
在依轩师傅赶来之前，还是先拖住小光，不让他有单独行动的可能吧。
Wanna go for a walk?
今天天气很好，要不要陪我这个小师妹出去走走呢？说起来，我都还没有跟小光师姐去街上好好逛过呢。那就麻烦你这位向导啦。
Of course, at your service. Excuse me. Should we head out now? Need to prep anything? Oh, right. I prepped some casual clothes for Xiaoguang based on Fairy's lifestyle preference analysis report. Man, that sounds so intrusive. Maybe I should persuade Xiaoguang to change into them now. It might lift her mood. When I change into something casual, it might be a nice change of mood. I think it should be a nice change of pace. Huh? Casual? Right now? After explaining to Xiaoguang, though she's a bit shy, she still nods gently and goes back to her room to change into the dress. She's so cute! They will have to have that as a skin, right? Like, surely. She's so adorable. Oh, I could pinch her cheeks. Also, I love that outfit. I will say though, like having 2 strings to just support the top part does not seem like enough in my personal opinion, but they never said any Hoyo outfit was all that practical. That just looks great on you. You look good in anything. Really? That's a relief. I was worried it might seem too childish, not quite fitting for a senior. You look super sweet and approachable now. Now we're all ready. Let's get going.
饮茶仙，看这个规模，应该是很大的茶楼。
Let's check it out.
不仅生意火爆，消息灵通，吃的也很美味。小光要不要去尝尝？好呀，好呀。
I've been to a banquet here before.
之前我因为一些机缘巧合，在这边参加过宴会。悄悄告诉你，接待那些大人物的餐食，并没有平日里好吃呢。竟是这样吗
？I should have kept quiet.
糟了，不会被听到了吧？红豆店长，恭喜发财！最近有什么推荐的小吃吗？呀，常客上门。这位灵气逼人的小姐是你朋友？一看就是懂行的雅士，要不要尝尝我们的星际限定？空气中。
I'll smack this wine. Whenever I see Unsmith, all I can think of is Zhongli. Even though I know they're like that's. I'm pretty sure Unsmith is actually a real thing, right? Yeah, it's a real plant. Native to Eastern Asia. Interesting. That is not what I thought it would look like, but it's pretty. apparently it has a very a very nice fragrance. I was just looking at it online at Google. I get very distracted very easily. But anyways, let's continue.
小店刚出炉的月破凝香桂花糕，用的就是今天一早采下的铜茶金桂。
that sounds yummy.
入口即化，软糯清甜，保证是您忘不了的滋味。桂花糕总是让人想起重要之人呐。限量供应，只告诉熟客，且不在宴会上提供哦。
So she heard us.
果然被听到了。
Oh, Belle, you're so precious.
桂花糕，林，要尝尝桂花糕吗？
Sure, let's try it.
桂花糕有寄托思念的含义。小光这是又想到了叶师兄吧？好呀，既然赶上了，又在门口都能闻见香味。
Poor baby.
一起尝尝吧。听红豆的描述就有些馋了。包你们满意，两位楼上请吧。
The second floor is bustling. What do you say? Want to head up and check it out? Let's check out the second floor. Oh wow. It really is like bustling, huh? Steaming hot shrimp dumplings melt your mouth. Perfectly symmetrical in shape. Even Alice can't stop singing her praises. She once brought shrimp dumpling bento to school, and because they were so delicious, they became a highly sought-after handmade snack among the noble ladies. Being served in Alice's ornate lunchbox, those shrimp dumplings must feel like they've made it in life. Signature char siu bun. Yamcha Sin's signature massive char siu bao. Oh my gosh, can I even? Anyways, this legendary bun has humbled countless competitive eaters. Yet senior sister Fufu can devour them one after another, making herself quite the legend among the diners. Wanna try one? Never mind, it's not good to waste food. And then all-in-one rice noodle roll. Yamcha Sin's signature all-in rice noodle rolls, made fresh daily with the finest ingredients. The surprise box of rice noodle rolls, you never know what filling you'll get until that first bite. Sometimes there are super expensive seafood fillings, and Nizuha's incredible luck always lets her snag them, making her think all rice noodle rolls come stuffed with abalone and sea cucumber. To this, the Spook Shack crew's response is business as usual. Butter pineapple buns. The soft, fluffy pineapple bun with the melting butter inside has customers fighting over every fresh batch from the oven. Minato used to come for flash sales too. His fierce demeanor scared off quite a few customers. Only later on we found out he was actually just running errands for his friends. Ever since then, Yamcha-san has always kept a pot brewing upstairs from Minato. Oh, that's so nice! Any more interactions to have? Oh. Hey there, looking for some tea? You sell tea too? What about that tea selling girl? Tea goes to cooking classes every weekend, saying she's gonna be a master chef at Yamcha-sen someday. Since she has a dream, I'll definitely support her. That's why I'm here covering her shift. When she becomes a master chef, I'll be the head waiter. and will make Yumchasen more prosperous day by day. I can smell that lovely Debbiness in the air. I'm just colleagues with tea, at least for now. Oh, for now? Spicy. I want that kind of tea, honestly. That sounds so... I'd love to hear more about it. I guess I'm just being nosy, though. Anywho, though, I think that's all. Yeah, I think that's it. Detailed draft. Looks like Uncle Kai's drafts a story about Jaguang. Dear audience, the Yishuan Shifu from Yunquei Summit I just mentioned possesses unparalleled skills, on par with the Void Hunters. Keeping peace and wife, eh? Now that's what I call a living legend. However, do you all think that Yishuan Shifu has been holding up the mighty Yunquei Summit all by herself? That, my dear audience, is not the case. When we bring up the younger generation of Yunquei Summit, you can't not bring up Yishuan Shifu's unique and incredibly gifted disciple, Yi Xinguang. Young Miss Jaguang, how old might she be? Prepare to be shocked. She inherited the legendary Qingming sword, feared across the world. When she was just a child, such talent is absolutely unheard of. Or it is. Even Yishuan Shifu has to stay on her toes when sparring with her. One slip of focus and bam! This little disciple's wild, unprecedented moves might just force her, Shifu, to show her real skills. That's why word's been spreading all over Yunquei Summit. This girl's potential is limitless. Give her time and she'll be better than her teachers ever were. Of course, not only do we have the remarkable Miss Jaguang, but also her brother, the most senior brother of the young generation at Yunquei Summit, Yi Shiyuan, who's quite the rising star himself. Now you might be wondering, since the siblings were taken in by Yunquei Summit together, shouldn't Master Jaguang be right after her brother in the hierarchy of seniority? But actually, there's a disciple named Pan Yinhu between them. Well, there's a fun story to be told here, too. Back in the day, Yunquei Summit opened its gates to take in orphans, gathered talented folks from all over. As luck would have it, the Yi siblings and young Pan Yinhu arrived at the temple gates at almost the exact same time. All promising talents, all wanting to become disciples under Yishuan Shifu. But who was more senior? How should they be ranked? Yishuan Shifu, being the straight shooter she is, thought this was too much of a headache to figure out, so she just waved her hands and drew lots. That's pretty funny, actually. Young Master Jaguang seemed super eager to become a senior disciple, and I heard young Shiyuan was nice enough to let her go first. But talk about bad luck, she drew the character for Junior. It's written like he really was there to see everything firsthand. Let's stop reading for now. The storyteller's voice resonates through the air with powerful energy. Soon the tale reaches its climax. But listening carefully to the content, the protagonist of his story happens to be Jaguang. Is this gentleman talking about me? Let's keep listening together. The storyteller recounts Jaguang's tales at Yunquei Summit with great relish, words flowing like a river as if they had been there to witness it all firsthand. That's an exaggeration. This storyteller is making it sound so dramatic with all this embellishments. This is so embarrassing. I'm dying here. All right, hurry. Let's hurry and try to find those osmanthus cakes Sweetie mentioned. They'll sell out if we wait too long. Come on, let's go. The storyteller is still up on stage, talking up a storm, completely oblivious to the fact that the protagonist of his tale just ran off in panic. Osmanthus cake. Such an elegant osmanthus fragrance. Oh my goodness. You share the osmanthus cakes with Jaguang.
觉得怎么样？
I'm the host here. I should be asking you.
这话本来应该我采访你吧？很香很甜，口感也很软糯。
Excuse me.
你多吃几块。
Excuse me again.
桂花糕配清茶最好，可以再喝口茶解解腻。你说，有些记忆会不会像茶杯里沉在水底的茶叶，埋得太深，就再也想不起来了？
Excuse me. The depths of Jaguang's eyes carry a mix of hope and anxiety. Hard to read. What is it you're trying to say?
记忆不是茶杯里的倒影，那些茶叶即使沉下去，只要某天有所触动了，也还是能浮上来的。小光，你是想要问什么？没什么，就是觉得时间过得真快呢。这位小姐，这月破凝香的味道可还合您心意？初次光临，招待不周之处还请多包涵。彭德店长客气了，非常好吃，清甜不腻，桂香浓郁，又不会夺了高体米香的本味，入口即化，火候掌握的恰到好处呢。 小姐是个懂行的，这评语可说到点子上了。不敢当，只是自己平时也喜欢做些甜点。我瞎猜猜，这道桂花糕除了用新鲜金桂蜜渍，是不是还加了一点点熟制过的糯米粉在馅心里，口感会更弹韧些？还有收尾时。 是不是撒了少许糖渍金桔皮碎提味，回口有很清爽的果酸香气呢？哎呀，真是行家！那点糯米粉是为了让糕体在保持软糯的同时更有筋骨，糖渍金桔皮碎就是最后画龙点睛的一笔。
Did not expect that.
小姐，我们饮茶仙欢迎您这样懂行的客人常来坐坐，我就不多打扰了。二位有什么需要再叫我。
Sweetie leaves with a smile on her face. You're like an expert.
小光，你还懂这些，这么专业？称不上专业。以前在山上看潘师兄做饭，觉得有趣，就跟着学了点皮毛。后面也自己研究些点心试试。不过嘛，刚开始学的时候，做出来的东西可真是，哥哥。 师傅、福福师姐、潘师兄他们都当过第一。
Oh no. Victims is not what I typically want to ever hear someone say when they're talking about cooking and serving.
哥哥总打趣说，当时我做的点心是新鲜的部分，叫苦其心志。
Senior Yi really is gentle. He must have been waiting. He must have been even more patient with you.
叶师兄待人宽厚，对小光这个妹妹肯定更加包容吧？的确，哥哥从小就护着我，明明自己也还是孩子，却总想着要迁就我，很少生气。
That's so
他教
precious.
过我很多事。记得我刚到云窥山那年，太调皮，闯了一件祸，躲起来不敢见人。是他耐心把我找出来，没有责备我，只是很认真地问了我几个问题，说：老人垂暮，少年朝气，若只能救其一，孰轻孰重？饥荒之年，斗米能活人性命，固本藏书，承载千年智慧。若只能保全其一，孰轻孰重？最后，面对滔天大难，是遵循私心自保，偏安一隅，还是明知不可为，也要以救世之心迎难而上？这二者
There's no clear answer.
师兄他怎么问这么难的问题？这哪里有什么标准答案？是啊，我当时年纪小，只被问得哑口无言，急得想哭。我觉得这些问题太坏了，像是要把人心都撕开一样。可哥哥说，不是要标准答案，而是要看清自己心里真正想要守护的东西，它的分量。他告诉我，父亲母亲在世时常说，最难的不是选择，而是选择之后的担当。
Oh, that's so sad.
世间没有两全法。
It's not wrong. It's just so sad.
是我们必须承担的责任。当那一刻来临，勇敢一些，做我们应该做的事情，自能斩断荆棘，走出自己的路。那时候我不懂，现在好像也不太明白。
He really put a lot of thought into it.
师兄他用心良苦，要是他知道你此刻能平静地思考这些，他一定非常欣慰。我信任他，就像他信任我那样。如今，他有他必须要做某件事的理由，我也有必须要找到他的理由。啊，怪我，不知不觉又碎碎念着这些。
You can always tell me these things.
随时都可以向我倾诉这些，我可是你的小师妹啊。总觉得这种时候你更像是师姐呢。我这个师姐也该争气些，让你也可以多依赖我。就像你说的，你可是我的小师妹啊。说些轻松的话题吧。你看，最近大家都忙前忙后，班月师傅、刘音、宁谦、你，还有随便观的其他同门，都太辛苦了。我想好好谢谢大家，约大家围炉夜话，给大家亲手做一顿答谢宴，你觉得怎么样？
That's a great idea. I look forward to it.
当然好啊，小光的手艺大家一定都很期待。刘音、班月师傅和宁谦那边，我马上通知。等宋涛师兄他们调查回来了，也告诉他们一声。是时候好好谢谢大家了，我们走吧。
As Shaguang and you leave Yamcha-sen, preparing to head back to Swabian Temple. It's Senior Ning Juan. And senior song Chow. Looks like we've got new intel. Come on, let's go check it out.
林师妹，小光。
Heyo。
二位回来了，大家都还好吗？调查有进展吗？
别担心，大家都好好的。路上遇到些小麻烦，但事情也算是有了些眉目。
辛苦大家了。
客气了，身为随便观修者，这也是职责所在。现在小光的脸色看着好多了，我们也就放心了。还是林师妹有办法。
Thanks to all of you.
是托大家的福。刚才小光还在说，各位奔波辛苦了。他想今晚在随便观设个小小的答谢宴，亲自下厨，正准备邀请大家一起围炉夜谈呢。
啊！小光亲自下厨，围炉夜谈。
我手艺不精，还请大家赏光，多多担待啦。
小光费心了，只是今晚这个答谢宴，我们就先不参加了。
不必担心，是因为有好消息。多亏了你们之前提供的情报，我们锁定了几个汇西异常的关键地点。此前所谓的古镇也有了线索，已经有同门留在矿区就职驻守。
That's good.
详细情况也已经禀报怡璇师傅了，相信他很快就会亲自来魏飞地相助。
为了确保安全，随便观同门会轮番前往各处关键节点值守，密切关注其他可疑动向，以防事态有变。小光，你是青冥剑传人，身份特殊，关乎重大。在怡璇师傅赶来之前，还请留在随便观内，暂避风险。外面的事交给我们。
Poor Jaguang. We were just trying to get her into better spirits.
今晚你们先放松放松，别那么紧绷。等到这次的事情平息那天，大家在一起好好庆贺一番，怎么样？
可是，
好啦，不要心有重负，这是大家共同的选择。我们每个人都有想要守护的东西，守护魏飞地的安宁，守护同门的情谊。你平安无恙，我们才能无后顾之忧地完成使命。小光，更何况守护好你，就是守护好大家的未来。现在可以笑一笑了吧？
我明白了。
这就对了。那我们跟师在先去换职了，回头见。
Song Tao, Yishuan, and Ying Xuan and Bolian head off full of spirit. It's good that we finally got some progress.
小光，别担心，事情逐渐有了眉目，这是好事。我们也回去吧，我还要想想今晚为你们做些什么呢。
Shaguang takes the first step towards Swabian Temple, her back straight and steady. Then, setting sun casts a long shadow behind her, echoing the tangled feelings in her heart. Meanwhile, in an unassuming corner of Phelim Heights, Dylin and Zhao are exchanging intel.
那个叫莎拉的女人，底细摸清了，一个空洞旁的孤儿院出身，后面那个孤儿院被市政遣散，还消失了几年，再次出现几个月后，又消失了一段时间。后面在以公开身份示人时，就是凭借称颂会的助力在活动了。消失了几年。有趣的事情就在这里。据说他在重新出现的几个月里，曾经多次大闹汉的总部，声称自己隶属于对空部一个所谓特别调查小队。他说，除他以外的所有队友都因卷入一场意外而阵亡了。可是汉却表示， 查无此对，档案中也从来没有过他这个人。不存在的幽灵小队。每次接到客诉电话的时候，我总是很期待这样的八卦呢。
I would imagine so.
故事的走向不外乎就是，要么是这个女人精神失常了，要么这个小队存在本身的目的就是为了被掩埋、被葬送。你也觉得有些猫腻？随便猜猜罢了。哎呀，我可不敢传出有辱市政的诽谤，更何况这些信息跟我们要弄清的事情关系不大。说的也是，一个总是失去归处的女人要坠入什么虚妄的怀抱，标准的乏善可陈的悲惨人生剧本，的确不重要。值得关注的反倒是他执着的那个始祖。现在看来，种种迹象表明，空洞里还珍藏着什么我们不知道的东西。我已经禀告了老大，之后要怎么做，看老大那边的意思。比起这个，我还要提醒你另一件事：异常会息的事情，上面的人也知道了。他们可不希望魏飞地这边被毁掉，毕竟这里还有重要的价值。所以这件麻烦事现在也变成你的任务啦。Tops 那帮老家伙们可真会布置难题。本来是回收件东西的事情，现在看来，我不知不觉又当了个苦差事呢。不用感谢我，我已经查到，那本古籍上所谓的阵法可以追溯到上百年前，的确是前人为了平息晦息所铸。它也的确能吸收晦息，只需要在所谓的阵眼中注入大量的以太能量。然而更多人不知道的是，阵法为了防止被镇压的野孩跑出，会升起一道禁制，将开启者困在其中。所以成为那把钥匙的存在，基本就是现身的宿命。当年叶诗润的父母也追查过阵法的事情，他知道的要比他妹妹多。现在看，秘密就藏在矿区旧址深处。难道莎拉是想让叶诗渊成为这把钥匙？
It certainly seems so.
不是没有这种可能呀。所以对你的任务来说，有另一个一举两得的办法，你一定能想到的吧？跟他们一起找到阵法，设法让班月成为那把钥匙，怎么样？用它打开阵法，平息晦息，最后等到它支撑不住的时候，你再取走它的核心，就这么简单。
You're trying to take Banyue's cord? What the fudge?
这个叶顺光，即使你不说，我也能看出，你还挺喜欢他。顺手替他的哥哥排除危险，不是很好吗？怎么，你犹豫啦？不，只是作为核心的回收者，我必须要确认核心的万无一失。别忘了，上面的指令是，如果不能回收，也可以就地销毁。怎么，你还有其他的顾虑？难道说这些日子的并肩作战，让你对他产生了不该有的同情之心？同情？我对活人尚且没有那么多的同情心，何况是一个禁果测试都没通过的杀戮机器？是呀，杀戮机器。不论它现在叫什么，它是作为一个镇压晦息的无差别杀戮机器诞生的，本性难移。
Isn't suppressing the miasma though good?
有因，身为黑之的裁决官，希望你别忘了这点。用感情误事的那一套来揣度我，还真是看清我了，小赵前辈。我只是在想，所谓平息晦息，说不定是个幌子，不然莱姆尼安空洞内的晦息退潮都退到哪里去了呢？另外，我还偶然在矿区旧址的王者之语中听到了另一个名字。原来有人比我们更迫切的希望班月彻底陨落呢。
Why do you want him gone?
是秘密。在我弄清这招借刀杀人之前，别让班月轻易死掉。要舍弃， 也得舍弃在我们的计划里。至于我要的有关班月的真相，我会给班月一个最终的选择，一个没有任何谎言矫饰余地的选择。
Not long after, Dylan comes to a decision after receiving the invitation to the fireside gathering. As evening falls, lights flicker to life across Wi-Fi Peninsula. In Swabian Temple's courtyard, the fire burns bright, the smell of food filling the air. Banyue, Dylan, and the others slowly arrive. Shagwang's thank you dinner is about to begin. The fireside gathering is being prepared. Let's go see what Shagwang has in store for us. I think I'm going to actually also I think I'm gonna go off to HSR now, do some dailies, and then call it, just because it is getting a bit late. But I do want to still play at least a little HSR, even if all it is dailies. Oh! I didn't even realize. Oops. Hi again, Rena. It's like you've never left me. I get you so freaking often. I still don't even have, like, some of the other standard banner characters. But I'm now at E2 Rena. Am I missing now in standard? Or am I missing anyone in standard? Maybe I'm not. Maybe I have everything. I don't think she is. No, definitely not. No, no, no. Such a cutie. Oh, I do have all the standards. What you know? I don't think I realized I did. In the blink of an eye, Jagwang has prepared a whole feast. Let's sneak a peek at what she's cooking. We'll have to do that next time. Oh, I'm so tempted to pull. But at the same point, I kind of... She's probably better for my team than Banyue. But I feel like I really want to support Banyue. Just because I like him. But I want Dylan. But I think I like... Well, let's see how the story ends, actually, before I decide. Your arena is Mindscape 3? Yeah, it's like she just always wants to come home, and I really just don't want her to. No offense to the character, I really do like her character. It's just... I don't like her more than I like some of the other ones. If I were to choose a character specifically that I would love to lose to, it would be Lycon. Which I'm sure, what a shock. But, yeah. Along with the fact that Banyue's banner is like so freaking short, so I don't know if I'd be able to save up in time. Though, in fairness, Shagwang seems like really, really cool to have. Just, I love her aesthetic.
looks like a tough one. Feeling lucky. A day of peaceful repose.
Turn over this eternal page.
Feeling lucky. Feeling lucky. Light up the dawn.
Just a small prelude. Memories waiting to be woken up by a shooting star. Remember me with love. May world-bearing ignite the dawn.
In this mortal form, watch over you and
God,
guide you on
you
your
want the
path.
Don't blink.
Oh, I genuinely don't have any other Infamous characters on here.
May the world be as we wish. Cleanse hatred with love.
Oops. I hit F1 when I meant to hit 1.
I'll never yield to fate. So without substance. The sun tear the sky. The flames are not empty shell. Chorus, chorus. I'll never yield to fate. So without substance.
Let's go.
Empty shell. So without substance. Chorus, chorus.
Man, it's turning itself just by attacking me. I love when I have fun runs inside MOC. Or, not MOC, Divergent Universe. MOC is just like the default abbreviation I remember in HSR.
So without substance. Empty shell. So without substance. Chorus, chorus.
It feels like such a waste to like use my ultimate. And it's so weak. I wish I could skip and just instantly do E. I think I'd need Sarita for that. Yaha.
Misery and bliss, the same no matter where you go.
Well, that was quick and easy. Those little guys are so fun. Also, look, it's me! And they call me Captain. They're so happy and so cute. Just a quirky little single pole. Dang. One can hope. Oh yeah. Heck yeah. Well, tomorrow's the 1st of the month. I believe, yeah? So, or was it Tuesday that was the 1st of the month? I never remember. Wait, calendar. Nope, it's tomorrow. And we still have 15 more days, so yeah. Okay. Let's see here. Okay, so I think I'm going to call it here, as it's past when I'm supposed to start getting ready for bed. And you know, one of these days I actually should follow that. So anyways, yep. I will see you all next time. Bye-bye!